Hey guys, hope you're having a great day. It's your boy Phil. So today, we are going to eat street food at Smorgasburg, New Jersey, where we will be trying 3 local vendors, So Sarap NYC, the Abruzzo skewers, and Oyster Party. So, what are we waiting for? Let's start the video. Hope you're having a great day, everyone. So today, I'm making my way towards New Jersey, particularly to the 1 train in the PATH train, where we are going to eat at Smorgasburg, New Jersey. Smorgasburg is a weekly open-air food market or food fair, attracting thousands of people from all around the country each weekend to eat from dozens of local vendors. The New York Times dubs it as the Woodstock of eating. The 3 local vendors that I'm going to try are So Sarap NYC, serving exotic and authentic Filipino street food, the Abruzzo skewers, the Lamb King of NYC, probably grilling one of the best lamb sticks that I tasted, and of course, having freshly shucked oysters for dessert from Oyster Party. The first one is So Sarap NYC. Sarap in Tagalog means delicious or yummy, which brings Filipino street food the way I remember it from my childhood and particularly from high school and college. They feature street food which can be exotic to Western palates such as chicken intestines, pork intestines, and chicken feet, and to more familiar snacks such as barbecue, grilled sweet sausage, fish balls, squid balls, and the like. So, let's try this out. And I encourage you to get some sweet sauce and vinegar for your sauces later. So I ordered the street food that I'm familiar with, and I prepared some sweet sauce with chilies, some vinegar. So what are we waiting for? Let's eat. Fish ball, soft ground fish mixed with flour and some spices, giving it a soft bite. Flavor profile is savory with a fresh fish essence. And when dipped with the chili sauce, provides a sweet sauce to the savory fish ball. These are one of the most common street foods that you see from the Philippines. And it costs approximately 3 cents for 2 pieces. Next is isaw, or grilled chicken intestines, a very common street food for high school students and college students alike. Approximately 10 cents per piece, and you can basically eat 10 of these for the $1. And this is best enjoyed with vinegar and shared with family and friends after classes. As long as they're well cleaned, salted, and grilled to perfection, they are a perfect snack. Magwheel, or grilled pork intestines, is a bigger, fattier, and tastier version of the chicken intestine. Tastier because of the intramuscular fat around the intestines. Of course, they must be well cleaned, salted, seasoned, and grilled to perfection. These are very soft, has just the right amount of chew, and you can really taste the pork flavor in those pork intestines, particularly the pork fat. It is best served with vinegar and approximately 20 cents per piece. Kwek, or quail egg tempura. Boiled quail eggs wrapped in orange-colored flour batter. Why is it colored orange, you ask? I don't know. That is just a way to increase their sales for customers, making it more colorful. Sweet sauce is advised for kwek, and the batter is really crispy and not too oily. and the quail eggs inside are really soft. Betamax or grilled pork blood cubes consists of pork blood mixed with vinegar and other spices. Congealed, shaped into cubes, and grilled to perfection. Vinegar is advised as a dipping sauce. I wasn't really expecting this, but these pork blood cubes are pretty dry. The taste is there, but it's just dry. Filipino style pork barbecue. Soft, tender cuts of pork with some pieces of fat marinated in mostly sweet soy sauce and spices. Filipino style pork barbecue leans more towards the sweet side, and vinegar is the suggested dipping sauce to counteract that sweetness. But the balance between the sweetness of the barbecue or the sauce and the sourness of the vinegar just balances itself out. But still really, really delicious. Their pork is really, really tender, and the fat cap at the end is the icing on the cake. Kikiam or squid nuggets. Ground squid sometimes consists of ground shrimp and ground meat as well, mixed with spices and flour, formed into elongated nuggets and deep fried. Suggested sauce is sweet sauce, and back home it is approximately 6 cents per piece. Really bite-sized snacks, much like the fish balls. Adidas or grilled chicken feet. Scales removed, cleaned very well, and sometimes pre-cooked with sweet or savory sauce, usually some soy sauce, sugar, and some spices. Grilled to perfection, and usual dipping sauce is vinegar. The thing that's interesting about chicken feet is you will taste a variety of textures. Soft cartilage, stringy tendons, succulent meat, skin, and fat. And I'm gonna cool off with samalamig or sweet syrup drink with grass jelly. Second is the Abruzzo NYC, the Lamb King of New York City. Very famous for their signature offering, arroz de cine. Soft, tender, succulent skewers of delicate cubes of lamb cooked in high heat on a specially made grill. Seasoned with some rosemary and heavily salted. And I would say these are truly delicious, and you can really believe they're saying the Lamb King of NYC. So I went to the side of the marina because there was no space in the parking lot, and let's get eating. They can truly stake their claim as the Lamb King of New York because first of all, because these are probably one of the best skewers of lamb that I tasted. The meat is very tasty, succulent, soft, and no hint of that lamb smell. It is seasoned well with rosemary and salt and just mixes the flavor together with the fat, the salt, and the meat. I just ordered half a dozen skewers just to try it out, but I would say if you really love lamb, and particularly chicken, you can order these bite-sized sticks by the dozen because it's really, really delicious. The chicken skewers are also very tender and succulent, and surprisingly, it's not dry, despite them being grilled and being in bite-sized pieces. It is still well seasoned with salt and the rosemary oil combo. Really, really delicious. These may look dry, but they are very tender and moist. This reminds me of the lamb chops from Fogo de Chao because they cook their lamb very well. Well seasoned, really tender, without that funky lamb smell. Really, really delicious. And lastly, for dessert, I chose Oyster Party. I chose freshly shucked oysters by half the dozen, and Oyster Party was started by two friends, Kyle Niram and Samuel, who figured out that they could provide freshly shucked oysters in parties, bars, and food markets, serving high-quality, freshly shucked oysters to their clients. And as they say, the rest is history. Their oysters were very fresh and it really tasted like the sea because you can really taste the salty flavor in it. And you can put lemon as well. And as you eat that oyster, you can really taste that umami. And after my 5th or 6th oyster, I was getting really full. It was a great meal indeed. And I think I'm coming back next week here in Smorgasburg, New Jersey. Thank you for watching this video, and I really do hope that you enjoy it, and thank you for your continued support. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. See you later in the next video, guys. Take care.